Before I get started on the video, I'd like to ask you guys to go ahead and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button and hit the notification checkbox. That way you guys don't miss any future uploads from me and you become part of the notification squad. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
What's up, people? YouTube, this Will here, bringing you guys another video to my channel, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode in a new series that I plan on doing on my channel. It just depends on what Call of Duty games are going to come out in the future, just to see exactly how long this series will last. But this series is going to be called Call of Duty Weapons in History. So I'm going to be taking guns from Call of Duty and getting information on them, of course, after using them a lot and having gold camo like I do in this gameplay, and being able to display it on here for you guys, give you guys some info for the gun. If you guys don't know, I'm a really big history person, specifically World War II, Vietnam, that time period, a little bit of World War I, and so I find this stuff super interesting. So I would like to take the opportunity to be able to bring you guys some sort of educational content, if that makes any sense. Some of you guys are probably in high school and you don't give a fuck about education and you came to my videos for fun and enjoyment, but if this isn't your cup of tea, then by all means you can go ahead and feel free to click off. But if this is something you're interested in, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the first gun that we're going to be covering is obviously going to be the bar. The gameplay in the background, it's super campy. It's the first gameplay that I really got with it while I was trying to get gameplay for this video, and so I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. I went on a 20 kill streak, I think. I don't know if you'll see the full 20 kill streak in this video, but it's really campy. I chilled in this building pretty much the entire time, besides maybe a couple of kills, and that's how it went. So the first bit of information that I have for the bar is that it was used primarily by the United States throughout the 20th century, which is pretty common knowledge, I feel like. It was in service from 1918 all the way up to the early 1970s. It saw extensive use in World War II and the Korean War, but was used a little bit in World War I. So that's something that I didn't know about. I didn't know that it was used in World War I at all. So that's a little bit of information that I got to learn while making this video. So it just kind of works both ways, if that makes any sense. The U.S. Army primarily used this weapon with a bipod, which is interesting because obviously in the game you don't see that very much. You don't see the bipod at all. It's all on LMGs, but in other video games I don't think I've ever seen the bar used with an LMG, but during World War II the U.S. Army actually used it with a bipod a lot. So it's just a little fact that it differs from the actual game, and obviously it's a video game, so things are going to work a little bit differently, but you know, just something for you guys to know. During World War I, the concept of the bar was to be used as marching fire, which was meant to be useful for clearing trenches while walking and shooting the gun from the hip. I feel like in Call of Duty World War II, this gun does have a pretty good hipfire. So it's kind of funny that it was primarily used in World War I for clearing trenches, and I don't know if Sledgehammer Games actually took that into consideration when making the bar. If they knew that information, they're like, hey, we're going to give this a decent hip fire, because when I reflect on the gun itself, I kind of feel like it does. Now I have a couple more fun facts here for you guys. These are going to be pretty short videos, probably no longer than 5 minutes at most when I make these, just so you guys know. The first fun fact I have here is that in 2006, the Ohio Ordnance Works worked on the 21st century modernization of the bar, named the Heavy Counter Assault Rifle, or the HCAR. And I'll put a picture of that up on screen right now. And I just think this is the coolest looking thing ever. And if there was any possible way that whenever we do have another modern day Call of Duty game, that we could get this in there as a multiplayer gun, that would be so cool. I would love to use it. It looks really nice, and I never knew this either. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, I actually want to throw that in there as a little bit of information. So the second fun fact that I have for you guys is that during the Vietnam War, the bar was the most stolen weapon from camps due to its reliability in comparison to the M16, which tended to jam a lot. So this was a quote directly from a person who served during the Vietnam War, and at the beginning of the Vietnam War, they actually issued a lot of these bars, because at the time the bar was kind of going out. It was on its last leg. New weapons were coming up, and so they would kind of issue these out during the beginning of the war to camps and stuff like that, and the Viet Cong would take this weapon a lot in comparison to the M16 due to it jamming frequently. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. I think the 20 kill streak should be coming up soon. I don't exactly know. I'll probably let this 20 kill streak ride out, and I will cut the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these, go ahead and hit the like button. I really, really do appreciate it. And comment down below what weapons you would like to see next. I'm going to go through the weapons that I have gold first. So I have some sniper rifles and some assault rifles gold, or rifles, and that's pretty much where I'm going to start. Anyways, guys, deuces.